These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going of the frame, still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over on the attack. And he's able to handle that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Moves into the slot. I know. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. The Nighthawks finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Baja runs, works the puck in his own zone. The Icebreakers will play it against the boards. Right on the doorstep. They tied up. They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Sends the pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Rocked him. Oh, here we go. He was locked in there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Baja runs, scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And a quick save on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves inside. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, great move to sidestep. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Takes the puck. Knocked away. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that carrots off a stick. Here's a chance. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Heads to the back of the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Pass right back. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Icebreakers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the...
Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice block. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Long lead pass up the center. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Icebreakers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. And that puck leaves the zone. The Nighthawks have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Icebreakers have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. When it's working, James, and this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Sends a pass over. There's a shot, and he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Defer. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Poked away in the defensive end. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. McKenna's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
The ankle burners get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Banquier. Into the offensive end now. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Jackson's got it in the defensive end. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Big time head, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Clerks cross the line and gain the zone. Puts it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way that he creates the space with his...
Scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those shuttles fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And he takes the feed. And he easily stops that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeClercq. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Icebreakers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Moves by the check. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Cuts into the paint! He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part!
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's to McKenna. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Icebreakers gain possession. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a big hit. Receives the pass. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a chance! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Bankier's moving the puck through his own zone. That's a solid check on the play. Puts him right into the wall.
Well, this
breakaway. Scores! That's
fucking great.
This
The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of facial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to...
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
From the neutral zone now. Takes the pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Icebreakers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. The Clerks won the draw inside the neutral zone. To the front, he scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Jackson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. All alone! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
The Icebreakers lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The Clerk's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see in the body language, his whole team knows he's in this groove.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Clerks got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Denies them in front. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by DeClerc. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. The man